This drill is called ball security. What I'm going to show you are the 6 pressure points to carrying the football. The first pressure point will always be your mind. Always concentrate on carrying the football and having those pressure points on it. Number 2, covering the tip of the ball. Always cover the tip. Number 3 is your forearm right here. Make sure that ball is secure against your forearm. Number 4, see that little indent that God made? He did that on purpose to put that football right underneath. Number 5, let me turn you around here. See this window right here? Shut that thing down. With those 5 pressure points, there's no way for me to strip this ball from him. If I'm a defender and coming over the top, I can't take it from him. If I come underneath, I can't take it from him. So let's talk about point number 6. Anytime you're in traffic or you got a defender coming up on you, what you want to do is cover that thing. That's called the breastplate. You slide that thing across your breastplate and you're covering the top of the ball. Now there's nowhere for a defender to get to it. So that's ball security.
Coach, real quick, I have one thing to interject.
What you got, kid?
Being a former defender and talking with coaches all across the country, fumble awareness on the defensive part is a huge area emphasized by every team across the country right now. When you hold on to that ball, your life is on the line. Guys will come at you. They will go after your fingers. They will bite, scratch, chew, claw, do whatever they can to get that ball. They will grab you in places that is not proper for fine company. Protect that thing, protect the ball, protect your team's chances of winning.
All right, so now that you know the 6 pressure points on carrying the football, it's important sometimes as a running back, and although you want to limit that, you need to transition ball to the other hand so you can fight off defenders with your other hand. Okay, so the way to do this, by keeping your pressure points on all the ball at the same time, all you're going to do, slide to the breastplate, just like you are. Forearm over the top, okay? This is important. Over the top, this arm should never go underneath and take the ball. Transition, over the top, forearm on the ball. Now it just slides right in that. Now you got your 5 pressure points at all the time. Still there, still working, okay? So he's going to transition back here. There you go, pressure points on it all the time. So now he's just going to practice, keep transitioning, pick up the speed a little bit. Now you're going to do is practice. Pick up the speed, transition. There you go. Good job, good job, good job. Good work. This drill is called the Zig Zags. As a running back, it's important for us to be able to change directions properly. What this drill is going to show you is how to change directions by having a proper alignment and cutting the other direction. So what the running back's going to do here is plant, okay? And if you take a look, the proper alignment is toes, knees, chin, all in vertical alignment. So if I was to stick a rod right through his head, it'd come out his chin, go right through his knee, and go down through his toes. You don't want to get your feet too far out. That's going to cause you to slip. You don't want to get them too far inside. That's going to cause you to topple over. And you don't ever want to plant on your inside foot. So as you can see here, this vertical alignment is perfect. This is going to maximize his effort and his push in the other direction. Okay? So what he's going to do, he's going to start at the beginning there. He's going to zigzag through the cones. Every time he uses a cone, he's going to plant and go the other direction, transitioning the football every time, keeping the pressure points on the ball at all times. So here we go. Plant. There you go. Transition. Plant. Perfect. Perfect. Plant. As you can see, he's planting in perfect alignment. Good. Okay, this drill is called Limp Shoulders. This is kind of an inside trick on some of the tools on how to avoid defenders on the sideline. When you feel trapped, defenders like to use the sideline as another defender to try to push you out of bounds. Here's some ways how we can get rid of a guy who's trying to push you out of bounds. What you're going to do here is you're running down the sideline and you have a defender who's coming at you from behind at an angle. All he's going to try to do is push you out of bounds. Okay? What we're trying to do is not let him do that. All you're going to do is drop a limp shoulder. Okay? Take that away from him. Let him run out of bounds as you continue on upfield. You'll recover and score. So what we're going to do is our running back is going to be running down the field, coming up the field. Okay? The defender's coming to try to push you out of bounds. Drop a limp shoulder on him. Defender keeps carrying on out of bounds. You keep carrying up the field. This drill is called pick up the line. What we're going to do here is going to demonstrate falling to the ground, losing his balance, and trying to regain his balance with his offhand. At all times, never losing pressure points on the ball. The most vulnerable time a running back is to losing or fumbling the ball is when he's either losing his balance, trying to gain an additional yard, or it's when he's cutting and planting and losing his pressure point. So what he's going to do is he's going to run a few, fall like he's losing his balance, push himself back up. Notice the ball. Notice it breastplated. Notice that it keeps his pressure points at all times. So what he's going to do, go ahead. Ball, push himself back up. Notice the ball transition. Stays breastplated. Stays breastplated. Right there in the middle. Good, good. Now, this is what you don't want to do. When you fall into the ground, you don't want to have that ball up here, okay? You know why? Because when you're falling trying to gain that other yard and you got the ball here, it's easy for a defender to take that from you. If you got the ball here, like it's supposed to be, you know what? They still can't knock it out from you. All you can do is push it down. So there you go. 6 pressure points on the football at all times. Running backs, anytime you have a football, automatically put it here. Get it to your pressure points. This should feel uncomfortable to you. Should it be uncomfortable to hold a football like this? Get that ball right here at the pressure point. This is your single most important duty as a running back, is to hold on to this thing.